All right, so Microsoft's president, Brad Smith, came in to talk to a bunch of Axios reporters and editors, and one of the big things he wanted to talk about was cybersecurity.
Cyberspace has become the new battlefield. For the most part, we would say that we live in a world that is at peace. These are the kinds of attacks that one would more typically associate with times of war.
One of the points that he wanted to make was that governments have been spying on each other for centuries. But what we're seeing happening now is that governments are actually using those tools to do espionage and launch actual attacks on citizens.
The first was last May with the WannaCry attack.
Well, we are learning more about a massive cyber attack.
WannaCry. The WannaCry attack.
It affected computers and people in 155 countries. In the history of the world, we've never seen a single attack that has affected so many places simultaneously.
It's really interesting how Microsoft is thinking about this.
2017 was a wake-up call for cybersecurity and for the world. They really call on all of us to use 2018 as a year to respond.
It's important to remember, though, that this isn't the first wake-up call. Here's Joe Uchill.
In 2014, we had the first CEO fired for a breach. In 2015, there was the OPM breach. It's tough to say exactly what it means to have a wake-up call, only that we've had them before, and we don't seem to have taken drastic action after any of them.
The solution, according to Brad, is that of course the government needs to do more, but that the tech industry as a whole needs to do more together.
The tech industry has a fundamental role to play in protecting people. We're going to need to broaden our collaborative work as an industry, and we're going to need to work with responsible government to play defense, to protect people around the world.
What this means is that you're going to start to see a cultural change within the tech industry. Now the tech companies are realizing that the platforms that they have created have become the medium on which these weapons are being deployed. But don't expect a silver bullet.
With anything as complex as software, with anything with thousands or millions of lines of code, of course there's going to be problems. The same way that your house probably has vulnerabilities. Your door is probably weaker than the walls, your windows are made of glass. There's no perfect security.